Easy 4-chord ukulele studies, repetitive chord sequences, Stand By Me, number 2 by Ben E. King. Now the chords are quite easy. A, first finger, second finger, nice easy chord. The transition to the F sharp minor is actually quite nice because once you have the A in position, you simply bring your third finger, as indicated there, onto the second string, F sharp minor. If you play the D the way I illustrated in the first video, you simply just slide your first finger across, F sharp minor, D, or you can go to play D like that, all three squeezing into the same fret, which my little fat fingers don't enjoy. And then E is the nasty one, but I had to include this because E is a prominent, is a very common used chord. Now it's not E minor, it's E major, which is meant to be here, 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 and here. Now personally I find this really difficult to do and I get a lot of dead notes. So what I do is I go for a bar, so I put my first finger flat like that, and I take my ring finger, and you can see it bending at an angle, you can see better from here. See a little movement? And by doing this, I've got my third finger, my ring finger, going flat across that string, and that string, but it bends up to get the clarity there. That's the E. Now, luckily we don't use E that often, but it still definitely has to be learned. You will come across it enough times. Okay, on the strumming, on the first beat, I'm going to do sort of like a drag after the, well, drag after the first beat rather. So it's a 1 and now you can hear that effect on the second beat, and it's a typical sort of 50s 60s rock and roll R&B type rhythm pattern. So the second beat you sort of they call it a rake, when you pull the finger, raking it across like it. So it's not a strum but like a drag. So one more time, this is what you don't want, this is what you do want. And if you want to put a tap in like this, that also sounds quite nice. If you want to put a tap on the fourth beat, you can do that as well. But the illustration was, and you're going to go through the sequence: 2 A's, 2 F sharp minors, 1 D, 1 E. Quite a big change. You can see the change from the D to the E there. Quite a lot of hand movement, unfortunately. And then back to 2 A's. And that's your structure for Stand By Me. Video number 3 will be some milky chants down by the river, but we'll see you there.